There's my girl getting hitched. Unfortunately, the restroom at this location was recently occupied by someone, and I heard every single sound, the booming explosion. Praying for that guy because he must have eaten something that really didn't do well for his lifestyle. So I'm not using that bathroom. We're gonna walk to the nearest QT, even though that might not be any better. At least I mean, didn't have to hear what happened inside of this place. So I'm just walking in blind. So let's hope that this bathroom does a little bit better than that one. I am not gonna lie, I'm getting a little annoyed, but I am just exercising patience. I was told that it would take about an hour and a half when I got here at 7 a.m. Then I was told that it would be about 2 hours. When I asked again, maybe I've been sitting there. I asked about 9 o'clock. They said it was going to be another hour because they had to disassemble my whole entire vehicle, apparently. I'm grateful that I made my appointment so early, and I just pray that I believe that this man is doing the best that he can, and that this is going to be installed perfectly in the name of Jesus. So, getting hitched, baby. It takes a little minute. Getting hitched for the first time. Excuse me. So it's a little after 10 o'clock, but I'm glad I brought my laptop, so I was able to get some work done. But I just kind of got a little tired of sitting in there, especially with the bathroom smell seeping from beneath the floorboards and the doorways. Can't take it. God bless you, but I can't take it. My phone is about on her last leg. She did not, I guess, I don't even think I charged it all night long. Girl, I don't know. But anyway, such is life. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Yay! My girl is ready to tow. Excellent. She looks beautiful. Hey, I am currently at my parents' home, the second house that I grew up in, and I have a lot of stuff stored in their garage. God bless their hearts for allowing me to utilize space all these years. I came over here this morning. It is Wednesday. I'm moving out of my place on Saturday, and then coming back here to stay for a couple days until I leave, because I don't really trust leaving a U-Haul trailer downtown, even if I have a lot. Can't do it. I trust the Lord, but I don't trust y'all. Okay? Not all of you, just some. But I have all of this fabric that I've had for years. Pink tablecloths, all that type of stuff. So I'm using that to wrap my mirrors up. And of course I'm adding extra padding later, but just for now, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to try to get some more stuff in here. So my plan today is to determine what I am keeping out of the totes that I have in the garage and what I am giving away to the Goodwill. So before I golly, wasps, honey. But anyway, so my goal within the next probably 30 minutes, I need to get gone so I can finish up the rest of what I need to do today. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm separating what's going to Goodwill. Once I leave here, I'm going to Goodwill or Salvation Army or somewhere to donate some stuff, and then I have to pick up my area rug from the cleaners, and because I decided to keep that. And then I'm going to go home. I still have to work, so I'm going to go to work. And yeah, but I got up early, came out here to do this, and that is that on that. Excuse me, I need some water. I did make a smoothie today. Good for me, good for me. And yeah, that's it. Okay, good day. So I was not able to fit everything in for this first trip, but and I broke a nail, but that's okay. Broke, child, these are press on, honey. Okay, but yeah, so that I'm now making a quick stop to my favorite donut shop because I ain't gonna be able to get this place, get donuts from here often. We're not, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be able to, it's gonna be a while before I come back, is what I'm saying. So I want a donut. Anywho, and is this it? Saint Anthony? Yeah, so I got as much as I could into the car for this trip. There's still one tote that literally has my whole life in it, and it is like all the archives of everything. So like how I built my business, starting with my tiny briefcase that I had when I was in 4th grade, and it's all in this one tote. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I have to figure out what to do with that and how to maneuver with her, because I'm not bringing it on this trip. I don't think it'll fit. But definitely something that needs to be archived. Box full of stuff, full of campaign materials when I was running for Miss Lincoln. Some stuff from my nonprofit pageant and camp, Queen Camp, like just a whole bunch of stuff. So I need to figure out what to do with that box full of gems and jewels. But I realized I don't have to force myself to do every single thing, first of all today, but also before I leave. I'm not trying to stress. That is the biggest thing. Hello, Zaddy. I am not trying to stress out. I want this to be smooth, simple. I need everything to fit properly. That is my prayer. And anything that does not fit, baby, I must not need it. You okay? So yeah. Let's see. Getting rid of quite a few things. Oh, these windows are down. I hope y'all can hear me. But it's a lot of stuff here that I had to stuff in these little corners. But things that I no longer have a use for. So it's called a purge. All right. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm on the way to the donut shop, and then I will be heading to deliver these things to the nearest GW. got some of my favorites. They were voted best donuts in America 2 years in a row.
And God is saying the move is not just about where you live, it is about who you are becoming. Because some places nurture the old version of you,